Right now, you are watching part of a new docuseries called Rolling Sixes. The Kalamazoo Department of Public Safety is launching the new online show that takes place inside Fire Station 6 over the course of a year. It will show viewers the realities of public safety, from structure fires to technical rescues. Joining us today to talk more about this docuseries is Public Information Officer Zach Hamilton and Fire Lieutenant Tim Lowe. So thank you both for being here with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
So first, just tell us how this all came about.
We had a previous series called Riding with Rody that followed one of our traffic officers, so it was more police focused, but with us being public safety, obviously there's that duality, really three modalities. We've got police, fire, and then medical first response. And so I wanted to find a way for us to also kind of gear towards fire rescue. And so we kind of took on the very big challenge of doing over a year at Station 6, which is our dedicated fire rescue station, with the crews there to show that side of it.
Yeah, talk more about what viewers will see in these episodes.
So you're going to get a really good taste of who these people are as individuals. I think that's really the big difference here is, yes, you'll have calls for service, so you are going to see, medical response calls, you'll see fire calls, you'll see working structure fires as you're seeing right now. But really the heart of the show is going to be getting to know the actual crew members themselves, seeing them at the station, interacting with themselves, how they train for these, situations that they're going to experience. And that'll be through candid interviews, but it'll also just be through literally just kind of giving you a glimpse of the life at the station. So it's really exciting.
Lieutenant, what was it like for you to have that camera there along with you guys?
Yeah, so it was just a different perspective of knowing that we wore body cams as police officers, but now we have cameras following us inside the station, that training, sharing that knowledge with other people. So it is a little bit of different change of pace for what we did, but really I like that this showing the inside of the life we live as public safety officers on the fire side of public safety. We're there 24 hours a day, a third of the year we're living in the station. So it gets to show that human side of what we do.
Yeah, what was it like for you, Zach?
It was fun, honestly. I mean, it's not my first time in the back of a rig going lights and sirens, but it's definitely an experience that it's hard to live down. So it's a lot of fun. It's different when you've got a camera, though, because we still have to adhere to certain policies. So as they're getting geared up, I also have to still get on my gear as well. So it's kind of this mad dash of I got to kind of be first out there, get my gear on real quick, and then now film them getting their gear on, and then now we're responding to calls. And these are more for your typical fire rescue calls or any kind of crash or extrication where you might need that gear. But it's been a collaborative effort because we have the GoPro, so I had to actually explain to them and kind of run them through this is the GoPro. We had to find out, and working with them, what works best. Do we want to clip on here on the SCBA strap for their tank, or do we want to do helmet mount? And helmet mount worked the best, but then how do we do that in a fire? And found out that the rubber helmet band they already mostly had worked great. Just clip it right there, you get a perfect vantage point, and that's really cool too, because you're going to see right inside the fire in a lot of these calls. You'll be right there with them.
For sure. What do you hope people take away from watching these series?
I really do truly hope that they're going to look at our department as, especially locally with Kalamazoo residents, they look at it more as their department. They'll have a little bit more affinity, so when they see a fire truck running by and they see a 6 on it, they'll think, oh, I wonder who's running the call today. I wonder if Aaron's on today. I wonder if Loso's, in the front seat today. And it kind of personalizes it a little bit more instead of just looking at the uniform.
Talk about the men and women, you guys look like a family, right? A team watching that video there. How does that help you when responding to emergencies?
Yeah, so really what helps me to be a supervisor are the people who get to work with me. I have a great crew that I work with right now. I've been blessed for the last 6 years to have different crews who have been very helpful for me, and it just helps us achieve more as we work together as a team.
So episodes, how many episodes?
There'll be 6 total episodes. They'll range from 30 to 45 minutes in length. They'll air every other week starting on the 24th of October.
And you can find it on the Facebook page?
Our YouTube page, actually. You'll find clips on Facebook, though, for sure. But they'll be airing on our Kalamazoo Public Safety YouTube channel.
Okay, anything else that you want to share that I missed?
No, you did great.
Yeah,
very excited.
Thank you so much for all that you
welcome.
do. Appreciate it. Look
Thanks
forward
for
to watching
us.
it.
Yeah, thank you.